Excellencies, we had a meeting this afternoon with the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our dear President Muhammadu Buhari. And this meeting is also in line with part of the consultations that Mr. President had. Of course, Mr. President had a meeting with us, governors and series of people. But at the Northern Governors Forum, at the APC Governors Forum, Northern Governors Forum, we sat down, we reviewed a lot of things in this country, and we discussed at length about the unity of this country, about the need for progress and the need for inclusiveness, and also the need to accommodate for accommodation. And we sat down in the last few days, and out of that, 13 out of 14 governors agreed, and we took a decision to go and advise Mr. President. While we were on our way to advise Mr. President, I think part of the discussion that we did leaked out to the press. Well, we still went ahead and we told Mr. President, Mr. President, being a Democrat, said no, he must listen to us. He will listen to us. And so Mr. President granted us the opportunity today. Our meeting today is to reaffirm our position on that letter, on that statement. We also apologize to him that that statement was made by all of us. And we reaffirm the position, but we apologize that the statement leaked out before even our consultation with him. However, it is now in the message, not the messenger. And so Mr. President was very happy. He took our position. And out of that discussion, Mr. President, as a believer in democratic process, believed that any candidate was emerged through a transparent process. And the emphasis that Mr. President told us that for this election, for now, he has no anointed candidate, and therefore directed that this forum complete the progressive forum, governors forum, meet with the National Working Committee of the party to agree and provide further solutions and recommendations for his own succession. I am sure this will may be the last of consultation. So he has directed that, and out of this, our chairman of Progressive Governors Forum has also summoned a meeting for 5 o'clock today. And after that meeting, we'll make again further suggestions to Mr. President. So, but if, for emphasis, those of you who read it, I had a copy of what we wrote, which was already out of press. And I said, we wrote it and we stand by it. That in the interest of unity, in the interest of peace, we recommended that, and also justice. Our recommendation is that the next president should come from the south. Well, I told you that the president believes in democratic process. But even during democratic process, consultation about consensus is also part of democratic process. Even our guidelines provides for that. It says consensus, our constitution provides for that. It says consensus and then election, either direct or indirect. So what we are doing is part of the build-up towards the election. But what we are also saying is recommendations, and we think that will bring out a very peaceful process.
Before coming to meet with Mr. President, we met all of us, including the governor of Kogi State. As you can see, he's not the only aspirant. The governor of Jigawa State is also an aspirant, and he's here with us, and we met. But the governor of Kogi State chose to excuse himself from meeting with Mr. President because he believes that he does not agree with our position. There are 14 APC governors out of the 19 northern states. 13 of us are on one page on this subject, and we all came to see the president. But the governor of Kogi State excused himself, and it is within his democratic rights to excuse himself. But 12 out of 14 is a super majority. 13 out of 14 is an even bigger super majority. The 13 of us met with the president today, and what our leader has communicated to you is a summary of the discussions with Mr. President.
But he said he was not consulted.
He was invited to the meeting, he had a clash, he didn't make it, we proceeded to make. Look, I have said this in this hall over and over. I don't know why people assume that when you have 100 people, everyone must agree before a decision can be taken. That is the key to analysis paralysis. When the majority, or even a super majority like 12 out of 14 takes a decision, everyone is bound. There is no time that everyone will agree to an issue. It's part of human nature. But what is the majority view of northern governance? We represent the majority, indeed a super majority. Thank you.